2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Well, welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the New York Knicks.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Haywood is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Marion. Then it's Stevenson. And it's Kidd in at the point guard. Didn't think that was going to go in. Anthony's got the first points up on the board for the Knicks.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid at recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Now here's Kidd. Marion passes to Stevenson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Anthony. Davis against Kidd. Davis, the pass to Novak. He dishes it to Fields. 6 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Here is Novak. And Davis puts it in.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Kidd. Passes to Stevenson. Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Shoots over Fields. And the shot is long.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Kidd against Anthony. Kidd passes to Nowitzki. On the wing, Stevenson. And the three off target. Count it, good.
And, you know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Now here is Davis. There's the pass to Fields. This one for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Fields has got 5.
Boy, Stoudemire doing a nice job setting that screen. Very nice.
Marion passes to Kidd. Dishes to Nowitzki. Haywood against Stoudemire. Haywood, no good. New York leading by 5. Anthony on the wing. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Here's Dallas. Marion passes to Stevenson. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Novak dishes to Anthony. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Stoudemire. Haywood with the block. Kidd passes to Stevenson. Back to Kidd. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki right side. On the wing, Marion. Stevenson against Davis. Pass to Haywood. Back to Stevenson. they get it back. Nowitzki kicks to Stevenson. Outside Kidd. 4 on the clock, and another shot. Buries the jump shot.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Carmelo. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Mavericks trail by 3. Stevenson drives in, and the shot is good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Anthony. And again, it's the Knicks missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. New York ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Bibby is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Jeffries. Then it's Anthony. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Shots good by Stojakovic.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Shumpert. Nowitzki against Stoudemire. Here's Shumpert. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Mavericks trailing. Now Terry. Takes it inside. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Nice shot by Terry.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Shumpert, no good. Terry looking over the floor. Count it. Terry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Bibby. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Stoudemire's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, I like how confident Stoudemire is in the paint. I mean, really good at getting the position he wants inside.
Stevenson against Anthony. Passes it to Cardinal. Just 5 on the clock. Stevenson passes to Cardinal. And Anthony sends it back. No good on the shot. Good D by Stevenson. Terry dishes to Stojakovic. A 3-pointer is right on target. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Bibby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Anthony kicks to Bibby. The pass to Jeffries. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now here's Stoudemire. Pass to Anthony. Over Stevenson. New York, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
On the wing, Jason Terry. Bibby covering. Good work there as it goes. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bibby passes to Shumpert. Back to Bibby to stop the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Bibby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, Bibby, very effective from here. I love seeing him operate in that space, feeling out the defense and cashing in when he has room to shoot.
A different look for New York. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Jeffries. Landry Fields comes in for Anthony. Davis is subbed in for Bibby. Now here's Terry. He's got 6. Outside Kidd. Pass to Haywood. Back to Terry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Terry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Davis with it, and it's Marion picking him up.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
Left side Kidd. Terry outside. Back to Kidd. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Stoudemire grabs the board. Here is Fields. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of 1. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New? And that's going to do it for us here.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Jason Terry really have a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Jason Kidd. Marion is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Haywood, and it's Stevenson in at the shooting guard. The shot by Anthony, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. And it's Marion in the corner. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
And here is Davis. Anthony, the pass to Stoudemire. Kidd with the steal. Marion outside. On the wing, Stevenson. Out to the wing. Here's Haywood. Marion outside. There's the dish to Stevenson. Clock at 4. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
That's good from Anthony. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. Kicks it to Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Knicks trail by 7. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Feeds to Nova. He kicks it to Fields. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. That one misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Anthony against Stevenson. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist from Deshaun Stevenson.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And Kidd, here we go. And it's blocked. They recover it. Nowitzki against Fields. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
He had a nice open look right there. And that's now 7 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Anthony. And here are the Mavericks now. Kidd kicks to Stevenson. Over to the left wing. They double-team Nowitzki. Three-pointer, Kidd. And they'll get another chance. Nowitzki in the post. Novak's there. The shot by Marion, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Outside, Davis. Back to Anthony. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Stevenson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lays it up off the glass. Stevenson's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Davis. That one goes. Count it. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Outside Kidd. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kidd. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stoudemire.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. Steve Novak is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Mike Bibby. Then there's Davis. And it's Shumpert in at the 3, the small forward. Dallas leading by 8. To the left side wing. Kidd passes to Cardinal. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Terry against Bibby. Davis in the corner. A second chance effort. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Stoudemire.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Kidd kicks to Cardinal. Trying to get open as Haywood. Cardinal gets the bucket.
Kidd, one of the most remarkable passers I've ever seen. I mean, a pass-first point guard, he sets you up in room service style.
Davis dishes to Stoudemire. Out to Shumpert. Puts it up. They get it back. Here's Davis. Passes it to Novak. Outside, Davis. Off target from outside.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Kidd passes to Cardinal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cardinals got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got to hear what Mike Woodson said to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Sean Marion is checked in for the Mavericks. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Dallas leading by 13. Terry against Davis. Terry kicks to Marion. The pass to Kidd for the three. Another three for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Anthony. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Davis dishes to Nova. Clock at 6. Davis, the pass to Stoudemire. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Terry outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Kidd. He feeds it to Haywood. Over Stoudemire. Haywood gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 18. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Kidd.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. It's stolen by Davis. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He dishes it to Marion. Kidd kicks to Marion. And Anthony sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for New York. Pass to Davis. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Marion outside. Driving in. And he lays it straight in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And Stoudemire slams it in.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Kidd passes to Nowitzki. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Marion outside. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.